Wow, this is interesting. So Skip Bayless says that Undisputed will be off the air for 2 months. Welcome back, y'all, to the Best of Seven Sports Talk. I'm Seven Mitchell, and I'm not sure how real this is. But early this morning, I'm looking at two different reports on social media that Skip Bayless made some type of announcement yesterday that Undisputed is going to be off air for 2 months because they're trying to figure out a replacement for Shannon Sharpe. Well, I'll be damned. This is an interesting situation. I knew that Skip Bayless wasn't going to be able to find a permanent co-host, especially overnight or so fast. It was going to take some time. But he has been doing this for so long at the highest level. I figured he would be prepared eventually for replacements. If you've been watching First Take Undisputed back in the past, whenever those guys go on vacation, they usually have a rotation of substitute personalities in sports that do the show, whether it's ESPN or on Fox. But I haven't been watching it since really Skip Bayless. I haven't really been watching it since Shannon Sharpe left. So I'm not sure if they were airing as of late. But according to the report, they are done for 2 months. Now, what do I think about that? I honestly think this is going to be detrimental. What TV show, especially a hot TV show in sports, can afford to be off the air for 2 months? Like the fact that Skip is missing all this NBA news and talk, I know that's killing him, number one. You're talking about a couple months, more than likely he could be affected by the NFL season, but I think they're going to lose so much momentum and traction not being on air for 2 months. We might see the end of Undisputed as you know it. I think it could be done. I don't know if he would retire or if he would try to create his own situation. But I've always said that Skip Bayless is not the type of guy, in my opinion, that's going to be able to do a show by himself. That little YouTube thing he got is just trash. Like he's always needed some help, some assistance, some alley-oop, if you will, in order to be successful, in my opinion. I can't see Skip making any type of noise. For a split second, I thought maybe Lil Wayne would join him, temporarily. I think that would definitely boost the ratings up. And Wayne know a little bit about, sports and things of that nature, but maybe just his availability is just probably not a smart move or a good move right now. I mean, there's other commentators, there's other sports personalities out there that's looking for jobs. ESPN just did their layoffs. And I believe that there's some people that you could pair Skip Bayless up if you're just looking to do a show. Like you got Max Kellerman out there, Marcellus Wiley out there. There was talks at one point about Shady McCoy was supposed to be leaving Speak and, replacing Shannon Sharpe. It's a few people that you could pair with Skip Bayless, but you're going to have that chemistry because obviously that's going to be that's really what makes or breaks Skip Bayless' situation. Fox, there's basically three big-time personalities and names in sports when we talk about morning sports. That's Stephen A. Smith, Shannon Sharpe, and Skip Bayless. Fox had two of those guys, and now they down to really zero temporarily. And I don't know how Skip Bayless is going to bounce back. If you was to put him in with Max Kellerman, both of those guys know it, but that's not no entertaining type of show. The ratings definitely would not be going up with like a Max Kellerman besides Skip Bayless. Or if you put Marcellus Wiley next to Skip Bayless, they've worked together before, but Marcellus going to get the same energy and vibes that Shannon Sharpe had. You know what I mean? That's that personal problem that Skip Bayless has. I don't know how well, honestly, I hate to make it a race thing, but I don't know about how Skip is really going to be able to work with a black person and vice versa. How can a black person at this point want to work with Skip Bayless? I think the situation would definitely have to be ideal because Skip liked to have a lot of control. That's the main reason why he left ESPN and First Take in the first place. And you see how this thing kind of blew up. Look at all of the moderators and things like that just leave behind the scenes. Joy Taylor, she started this thing off. She left. You got Jenny Taft. I know she had a baby at one point, but, she just kind of exited on the low. Now they got this new moderator, Jenny. I don't know her last name. Shout out to her. But Curry champion, and Skip has had a lot of issues with a lot of coworkers and peers, and I think this is about to be his last days. I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to make another thing happen, but I would be surprised if it's successful because I don't think Skip can really do anything on his own. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm Seven Mitchell. This is the Best of Seven Sports Talk. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Who should be the next co-host to Skip Bayless? Do y'all really actually see Undisputed surviving a 2-month hiatus? Has any show, especially a popular show, ever done that? I don't know, man. I'm Seven Mitchell. This is the Best of Seven Sports Talk. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think.